forensics gave the mask a once over and stuffed it down in the basement. I should go down and scoop it out. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go this way. There we go. Basement. Let's see if we can find it over there, huh? Security camera watches the entrance to the locker 24/7. Didn't think you'd stick around down here after that big earthquake this morning, Maury. Don't remind me. I'm trying to keep my mind off it. How you holding up, detective? Taking it one day at a time, I guess. Honestly, I'm surprised to find you still working evidence. Tanaka put in recommendations for your promotion. Yeah, I think the people upstairs have got other things on their minds right now, from the sound of things. Besides, I think they stuck me down here because I was asking too many questions on my last case. May have pissed off a few of the wrong people. Nick, it makes me squirm thinking that I'd be like being in an earthquake in this basement. I wish you hadn't reminded me. Oh, and I'm really sorry about Tanaka, Detective Ito. I respect him a lot. He'll truly be missed. Thanks. I miss him too. The gate to the evidence room is locked. Mori has a key, but in desperate times, I've seen Tanaka pick the lock to get in. How am I gonna... I can't really talk to him, right? There's only one way to evidence control, and that's through the elevator. Kind of a big oversight if you ask me. Yeah, see, I can't talk to him anymore. Okay. Now what? The reception level. Saki's probably sitting there now watching all the CCTV footage. Investigate unit's offices. Tanaka and I have offices on this floor. Okay, let's go to my office. See if we can... something will trigger it. Officer Bando. The recent transfer from Osaka. It seems that Saki on the front desk is quite smitten with this guy. Huh. Hi. You must be the new transfer from Osaka. I'm Detective Ido. That's right, transferred me in last week. How you doing, Detective? Please call me Bando. You'll have a big station here. Embarrassed to see, but never could find my way around the Tokyo branch all that well. I got myself lost half the time, to tell you the truth. So you must be the one that's all over the news. Don't worry, never could trust the press. None of them know a damn thing about police work. If you're asking me, and it sounded like you caught a rough one. Sorry about your partner. Thanks, rough is an understatement. Give envelope. Oh yeah, I have to give the envelope from, yeah. Ishibashi at the front desk want me to give you this. Huh? Saki did? Well, hand it over then, and let's have a look. Oh wow, I didn't reckon she'd send something like this. That's just because You don't know her like we do, Officer Bando. Yeah, well, do me a favor, would you? I know, not exactly professional, but tell her to meet me on the roof in about 20 minutes. I'll do it myself, but I'm too busy. Sure. Alright, but not a word of this to any of the other detectives. Got it? You got it, Ito. You're alright. I'll drag this work out, and then get upstairs when I can. I owe you one. Oh, you're gonna owe me one, alright. We're gonna figure this out. Oh wait, yeah, I have to go back to her then, probably. And tell her. Okay, first floor. Let's have a little chit chat, huh? Oh, she's gonna be so excited. Bands on the roof. I passed on that letter you gave me. You did? Way to go, Ayumi. What did he say? Was it too much? Wait, you didn't read it, did you? Oh god, you read it. Please forget everything you saw. Slow down. I didn't read it. He asked me to tell you to meet him on the roof as soon as possible. On the roof? That's romantic, right? It's like I'm in a TV drama. Oh dang it. If I leave my post and something happens to those cameras, you could go nuclear. Decisions. Well, I'll take it over. I've got it. You're not on duty now, right? Watch the front desk for me. It won't be long. 10 minutes tops. Please. Sure. That's my girl. I knew I could count on you not to stand in the way of true love. I'll be right back. With Saki gone, I could disable the recording system and move around the station without being seen, but not without getting her in trouble with Yukimura. Matchmaker. Okay, let's switch them off. I know this will hurt you, Saki, but I need that mask, and I can't have anyone seeing me. Okay, now we're gonna go down there. To the basement. Shoot the lock. What? I can't exactly break in, but Mori is still watching me. Knock out more. What? Wow, I knocked him out? Jeez, the evidence was locked away and there was no other option. I didn't take any pleasure in it as he was out before he hit the ground. I respected Mori, but at that moment he was in my way. Wow, she just knocked him out. Sandy goes down, everything goes down. That'll leave a mark, yeah, definitely. Open the lock. Where is it? As I held the mask in my hand again, I immediately questioned why I'd gone through such great length to get it back. A small piece of evidence wasn't worth the risk. It wasn't the answer to my problems. As strange as it sounds, I hoped the mask would react in the same way it did when I touched it in Kamakura. At least that would justify what I've done and prove the sensation I felt that day wasn't in my head. The mask I held in the evidence locker was nothing more than rough old wood. No voices or visions. Only an eerie quiet left in the wake of anticipation. Of course, I held on to it. The case was only getting started and Reina's obsession with it couldn't be an accident. I still had part to play. Ooh, interesting. The mask in my hand, I quickly got out of the station and jumped on the first train back to Shinjuku. Back to the alley where the whole mess has started. Something told me there was more to find in the sewer. The mask itself could wait until later. As the train made its way there, images and thoughts from that night engulfed me. I started to feel queasy. Then stop approached, the pit in my gut changed from fear to something else. I realized I had enough of other people telling me what to feel or how to act. I didn't know what to expect, and I knew that the only one who could give me any sense of closure was myself. Oh yeah, so we're back in that alleyway now. Yeah. You again. Did you come here to thank me? Thank you for what? For not telling the press that you were snuggling up to Godo at the bar for information? I've gotta say, that was good work. Maybe you chose the wrong profession. Oh, think I made a good hostess. Well, I don't know about that. Anyway, I heard on news about what happened to you and your partner that night. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Thanks. I didn't figure you care much about what happened to a cop, all things considered. Considering what? My job? It's true, police come here all the time and act like gods. They order drinks, threaten me, and fill me up thinking I don't care. My boss tells me to ignore it since happy cops are good for business. Honestly, they're worse than the customers than they're supposed to protect us from. So yeah, all things considered, I don't love the police, but that doesn't make me a robot. Nobody deserves to die alone. If you told your buddies at the station that something terrible like that happened to me, some nobody hostess, do you think they give a shit? I would care. I wish I could say you're wrong, but years in the force have taught me that being a police officer doesn't make you a better person. A lot of people lose sight on what it is to be human just because some government official gave them a badge. How long have you been doing this job? No, not long. Only about 2 years and 4 different shops. They all promise the same things: better pay, customers that will treat you with respect. I'm still waiting on both those things. Business has been in the pits lately, and I've gotten some offers that might pay better, but better at clubs with more of an adult vibe. They say I wouldn't have to do anything weird, but I don't know. I've heard rumors about what can happen to some of the girls in those places. Country girl like me doesn't exactly have a whole lot of job prospects, and it'd be good money. This one's easy. Don't do it. But ever heard the phrase, those who don't learn from history are doomed to repeat it? No, not really. Well, take it from me. No one gets out of their way to help you, but that doesn't mean you can't help yourself. Just think it over before you say yes to that offer, okay? To think I'd be getting advice from a cop. Alright, I'll think about it. You got a name? Yeah, it's Miho. Don't tell anyone though. The bosses don't like it when customers know our real names. You know, I don't think I have the guts to sit on Godo's lab. Men can be idiots, huh? See you around, detective. See you around, Miho. Oh, hello, detective. I heard about what happened that night after the other police and the reporters showed up. I'm really sorry to hear about your partner. I can't even imagine what it's like to lose someone like that. Thanks, Daizu. Right? Yep, that's me. I'm surprised you remember that, detective. No need for detective. I'm not on duty. I am me. That's fine. How are things? Did that night hurt your business too? In all honesty, business wasn't really better or worse because of it. If anything, I got a little uptick when the reporters were here. But eventually, they left too, just like everyone else. It was always my dream to cook and start a restaurant, but it's been a constant uphill struggle. What's the point? Don't give up. I know it might not mean much coming from me, but I believe you should stick it out to the end, no matter what. A lot of it comes down to attitude, right? If you stay down in the dumps, people will taste that emotion in the food. That's something no amount of alcohol can mask. Yeah, I guess. I've been beating myself up for weeks now. Maybe that's not helping, huh? I mean, I'm still competing with scumbags around here, but I'll try and keep my head above the water for now. Thanks, Detective. Ayami. Stop by again anytime. Drinks in the house. Thanks, Daiso. Maybe I'll take you up on that one day. Okay, so we got another thing around here somewhere here. Keypad. I still don't really know. There's such a grimy looking door that sure is a fancy lock. Maybe without a key, there's no way I'm getting in there. Oh, hey. It's that detective from the other night. I wonder if she remembers me. That detective is right here and can hear you, as she's standing right next to you, Kobayashi. What? How you know my name? It's on your name tag. Don't think too hard about it, kid. You might hurt yourself. Anyway, I'm just like surprised you need to talk to me again. I don't. I'm just passing through. Oh. Right, that's good. I think I already said everything I could. The other guy would have to rack my brain pretty hard to come up with new materials, you know? What other guy? Taido? Titus? Typhoon? Tyra? Detective Tyra was here? What did you tell him? Oh, right. Tyra, yeah. I told him you were here and you were pretty hardcore. You told him I was hardcore? What does that mean actually? You know, I told him you were a cop that, like, didn't play by the rules. Who had a drink if they wanted to, like you know, take the edge off and stuff. You told him Shit. What else did you say? Not much else to tell. I told him I heard a firecracker outside before you came in and about the broken lock and how you said you seen a strange girl. I mean, nothing bad. Whoa, your eyes got all intense there for a sec. That's nothing, just dust in my eyes, painfully stupid, idiotic dust that is causing me to squint harshly. Oh yeah, detective, you should be careful, it's super dusty in here. Yeah, thank you. I'm going to leave now. You enjoy your day. This police tape is all that's left of the department investigation. They're more focused on writing me off as insane than finding answer in that sewer. Well, I guess... Oh. The smell of rotting meat. A phone ringing over and over. Rina? Did that all really happen? Okay, let's go in there. It's now or never. No more excuses. I need to have a look around and find out what really happened that night.